Alright, welcome back to episode 49 of Factorio Factorio Chasing Achievements. I've walked across the base, that's all I've done, cut that out because it's boring, and also because it gave me more time to have, have these things fill in a little bit more. I'm kind of paranoid that we're not going to be able to get the Solaris achievement, but yeah, seems to be alright. Now we're not using coal for power. We don't seem to be running out of it anymore, which is good. Although, a lot of these mines are dead. But anyway, we went and got a load of resources, so we continue building this area. We do seem to have built a nice little area. And we'll just go... These are going to make a yellow belt's worth of copper. That yellow belt will be eaten by... That's 13 1/3 per second. He's running at 0.75. I think it's 6 you can have. I can never remember to work it out every time. 1 every 0.5 seconds, 2 a second, then it's only 1.5 a second per machine. So it can support 1.5, 3, 6, 8, 9 machines doing copper cable. And that, of course, with the classic, I think of the word, classic 3:2 ratio means that this clearly doesn't work. We've got a lot of circuits here, which is nice. Maybe we should reconnect. At some point we had circuits coming down here actually feeding into... I wonder why. I guess it's because high-tech science isn't getting made, so no other science is getting made. So yeah, why not? Let's feed these in. It's just some more circuits, isn't it? So, what got destroyed? Where is it? What? Oh, I was just there! Balls. I've got to go back. Nuisance. Wasting time. This is not the best vehicle to be going back in, but it does mean that I don't have to worry about the trees being in the way. Though if I can avoid them a little bit, that probably will speed me up. Put it a speed bonus. No. It's right through the middle of the factory. Stop, please stop. Right. Let's run through the factory back to where I was. The car's here, we can jump in that to get up there quickly. I can't believe it's poured in from somewhere. It's pretty obvious, I left it all undefended from the other direction, didn't I? So it's my own fault, really. Oh, I'll go through this. Don't hit. There we go. We're good from here. Oh. And we're good as far as damaging anything. Not good as far as my ability to... I swear the AI is not meant to do that. Destroy single power poles, because power poles don't make... Go away. Git. Absolute git. Oh, another one down here. Right. I don't have any radars. I should be able to build one though, right? Yeah. Repair that. What we'll do, let's go into map view. That's still the same place. Yeah, there's no extra. No extra. No, I need map view, thank you. Yeah. Get out of that, it's too close. We don't need a blueprint of a single power pole. We would like a blueprint of that though. What we'll do is we'll put down 2 of them here. There's a lot of static drain we don't really need, but it keeps this place safe. It's probably worth it. Come on. Really could do with some robot speed upgrades. And this a whole last episode, I think we've had no science done. Yeah, it's high tech. which again is just speed modules. Now we have circuits. That's down to the fact we don't have enough speed module factories. Well, I think we do have enough to deal with this, just in case they haven't got down there. These extra circuits will probably help. Alright. Back to the grindstone then. Did we not placing this radar? Did I not build a radar? I built a radar. Put this radar down. Is there another radar in the area? No. Bizarre. Anyway. Let's go fix that, and then we'll get out of here and go back down to that circuit factory. Wasted 6 minutes coming up here. Hardly getting any iron from this anyway. Oh, right, I probably built that one. That's fair enough. What's going on with this deal? Do we not have construction range? We don't. Okay, how do we resolve that? Is put another one there. The next one would be there. On this side, do the same thing. There. And we need some power for these guys. So power pole, power pole, power pole. Let me probably throw down this blueprint a couple more times. That's not map mode. This is map mode. I actually zoom out more in not map mode. Right. Should be good. We'll leave the robots to that. You can enjoy. Come on. Yeah, missed it. Train's just gone past, so we should be fine. Because I was in the last few cycles of days on this planet, we've not actually had the factory running, so the power usage is completely wrong. Because that is an idea. I could just cut off science. Because I mean, there's no way we're gonna make. There's no way we're gonna make this follower count one. This one we can do easily in an episode. Where were we making? Because we were. Yeah, here we go. Destroyer capsules. So if I take 100 destroyer capsules, let's see how many I can actually get out on the field. Does that count by the toolbar? Oh, 30. 40 is our cap. Okay. That's more than I would have thought we would have at follower count 6. Which gives us plus 10. Plus 10. What? I swear this has changed. So that's plus 4. Plus 5, so that's 9. Well, it'd be 10. And then 10. Okay, so that's 20, 30, 40. Okay, so it is linear. So that would be 50. Then we need 5 counts of this. So yeah, we're not doing this follower count. 2 episodes to research 5,000 science at 30 seconds a cycle. Yeah, I don't think we can do that. We're making 1 a second. Well, maybe of this. That's 20 minutes. I want to say it's 20 minutes. Probably 20 minutes. So we have to do 5 counts of 20 minutes. That's not going to happen. Oh well. It's another achievement we're not getting. There's plenty of them. But perhaps we can get that. So actually, this one we should go for. We have this episode, we have next episode. This is... Wait for this. Right, okay. Oh, actually, we need some blueprints, because we don't have a blueprint of... That's what we're doing when we finish, wasn't it? I'm gonna lift the tank up there. Oh well. I want a blueprint of this, but maybe not. That looks like a good one for the most part. We'll have to revise this. But that is... Oh, it's got the wrong power poles, so let's not do that. Let's try again with another one. This one? Yeah, probably. Actually, I think this one's better. Yeah, it's got the right power pole. Doesn't have the power pole on the other side, but that's fine, we can sort that out. Okay. So off this rock that's in my bloody way, we want 1, 2, it's only 3, isn't it? Okay, well that tells us how long it is, so we can sit down this belt. Carefully move the mouse straight up. Put this blueprint down again. Still the same height, just for a little bit of consistency. Okay. Oh, I didn't take out the belt in the middle. That was silly. Oops. I'll pick that up. Let's throw down another one of these. Oh, we need some more power poles as well. Why don't I just build this the same way? That was silly. Let's get rid of this. Build this one, and then we'll copy this one. So this guy needs some steel, or iron even. Right. Robot should take care of that. We're missing belts down here, which is why they haven't built any iron yet. Belts and power poles, which we have, and inserters that we don't. Can I make them? Make 30, might as well. Save us going back for another trip. Hopefully we can get this online. In fact, this is going to be so close to the base, I think it's going to be easier just to belt the circuits in. We were to bring them... We just bring them on the front and straight up there. That's going to be the way to do it. Just go straight through this. We were short a factory. A furnace. How are we short a furnace? We had more than 50. This is... Oh, this is 24 side. Okay, well, fair enough then. Missed a belt again. Come on. Fix these things. Right, so we need to get some more furnaces. That's not a big issue. We definitely want to have some defences. I just destroyed the whole blueprint. Alright, let's go to the map. Let's grab this guy. We'll have them sort of along like that. Connects them to the... Doesn't connect them to the power grid because none of this is connected to the power grid. Alright. That connects them to the power grid. Right. And is this guy up and running? Well, not up and running, but at a point where he could... Three, one, there we go. So yeah, actually, it's making circuits. They're all making circuits. So this is actually built. Oh, this doesn't need to be here. Yeah, cool. Let's grab that as a blueprint then. From there to there. That's everything we need. That fits perfectly. Oh, that's actually really nice. I was not expecting that to be so good. Bring that through there. This should be producing... What do you think? So it's 6 machines. They make 2 a second. So this is, yeah, this is two yellow belts of throughput. However, let's not do that. You have no copper. Ah, well, these haven't been built yet, so that would explain. So I don't want to help them because that's going to put up the number we need to build. The next episode we're going to have to focus on getting this. It should be easy. We just put down like a load of belts, get the robots to pick it up. Oh, we're out of inserters. We're out of other bits. Okay. Well, we need the iron, which for some reason isn't coming out of this one. I'll have to look into. These are just annoying to put down robots because they put down the wrong one, then you've got to turn it around. Ooh, that could be a problem. Okay. We're going to fix that. It's not an issue. Don't think we're going to build another one of these anyway, so. Why do you not get iron? Because I built the last belt wrong. Well done. There we go. Right, let's swing back over. I do have a car on me. Hopefully we can get back to the base without destroying it. Oh, let me through. Let's trip through here. Hopefully that's not going to put too much of a power drain. Oops. Alright, we need a lot of more blue inserters, some furnaces, which are on this tab. Robots can go fetch those for me. These guys are running basically flat out. Yeah, these have eaten all the batteries. Ooh, did I limit these chests? That should mean yes. I'm going to check anyway. Okay, cool. So the thing we're missing now is batteries for science. And since the science is not going to happen, we can basically just ignore it. Fact, is there robot speed that doesn't need high-tech science? Cargo size should send us back up to robotics, which sends us to worker speed. Yes, let's do that. We don't need high-tech science for that. We can actually research. Okay. That's loud, let's move away from that. Is that them being recharged? How did we do? We didn't lose power. Yeah, we've got loads of charge left. That's good. And didn't take that much of the day to actually charge it. That's good. So we should actually be fine on power then, even with this factory down here. So once we get these circuits in, speaking of which, we are going to need a lot more than 200. Yeah, we need some more. Well, we need to go destroy these bases, is what we need to do. That's worms. Alright. Let's go grab some belts so we can belt in these circuits more easily. Where are belts made? Up here. Nope. Down here. Yes. 900 belts. Should be alright. So we're going to end up with a huge long belt going along here, which we could, I believe, use a blueprint for. I think, yes, we do actually have. Let's just go into map mode, so we can just go like, how fast it's got to go? To here. So go, and we'll get rid of this, because this doesn't need to be built. And the base robots can get on with building this while we build the bit the base robots. Well, our robots build the bit the base robots can't. Let's cut that off there. Well, it's not connected, is it? Let's throw down some power poles. Or get rid of... Perhaps we could... If we just place down 1/2, they should be able to build that correctly. Then we can leave just the space. Right, that should all be built by the time we get back. Yeah, build the next one. Make them faster. Faster robots are better robots. Oh, I hope they don't destroy the track. They're going to destroy some robots, I know that much. Because they're going to be hitting them whenever they try and do anything. But yeah, we have circuits here. In fact, we can use that blueprint still. Will be useful. Where do we need to get to? To the train line. We don't want to get to the train line, but we can go up to the train line. Then use that blueprint again. Rotate it. Our robots can do their magic. I'll just stand on the belt. As long as I get that end sorted before we get pushed along. At that point we'll have to intervene because they won't be able to do it correctly. Ooh, we're here. I feel like that's exactly the point it's going to be. It's not. It's going to be there. So we need to get rid of... There we go. This is wrong. But we can fix this through the magic of robots. We're going to want to get rid of... Actually, we're going to get rid of all this, and we're going to use red belts. And we're going to have... And also, while we're waiting, we will do this end as well. Because now the beginnings are down, these will be the right way around regardless. The problem is if they put the top one down, the bottom one will face the... Whichever one they put down first will be the entrance, so they put down the top one, they'll be facing the wrong way, and we have to go over there and do it. But because... Okay, we're getting circuits down here. It's a good sign. See? Because they're already put down, ensured to be the correct way around. So like if we do... I'm not going to do it. Whichever one gets put down is always the entrance. So if we wanted the belt to go from left to right like we have, we did this. Nah, I didn't quite do it. He has to get there first. I can't place him down fast enough. Right, let's get this belt finished. Then we can look into crippling power issues. 10 minutes. We look okay. Hour. Oh, we are almost there on the hour. Yeah, that's the night where I turned it on at the last second. Yeah, our solar was just about the same as our steam, looks like. But now it is significantly increased, given all that extra space at the top. That's why solar is so powerful. It takes up a lot of space, but once you've got it up and running, it is very useful. But you can just set up, you know, all this space being used for solar. All this. All these accumulators nestled everywhere. I'm going to use all the resources to build that. This. If we just double this up, it'd probably be the same amount of power. As long as we had the coal. That is the one thing. But we do have plenty of coal around. This is not good. Let me check the belt as I come through. In fact, I'll just place these two. Yep, that's working. Looks right anyway. That's going to get us. That's going to get us all the way up to there. We can sort that out in a second. right now we need to go have a look at why this has gone dark. It's this one, isn't it? No, it's not. Oh, it's not the other one. Right. Alright, let's stop messing about. We should now we've got to do this anyway. We may as well research this one, even though we can't. But it will let us... Right. Did this guy ever have a radar? I think he probably didn't have a radar. He certainly didn't have defences, if that's how it was. But I think it's probably been destroyed. Oh, no iron plate, of course. Alright. Let's get it. We'll grab that. Yeah, looking at that other one being repaired. It's probably a case of it's been destroyed. Oh, fix these guys. And these ones up here. In fact, I have a robot board on me. Do I not? Yeah, there we go. You cheeky gits. Hoping you're gonna get through? Well, not on my watch. Ha! Trapped myself. Success. There we go. Oh, robot board, and I want to put in like half stack of those guys. We'll put in 10 robots. Should keep this base happy. Okay, we've got furnaces on us, so let's go down and crash that for starters. Let's go down and fix up this place if we didn't already. Do I have a car? I do not have a car. I do not know where my cars are. It's a nice supply of circuits. It's not as much as I was hoping for. That looks like maybe just over a belt's worth. But that doesn't actually seem to be a supply problem, which is interesting. So as far as I'm aware, this should be using up all of our... using up all the copper and most of the iron. I mean, this guy isn't getting, so it's definitely working there. For some reason this guy isn't running at full speed, which is odd. Everything's set up right. Finally got that, good. Oh, we have none of the good stuff. Let's go grab the rocket science. Okay, this is up and running. Maybe we could... they're going to get attacked from the bottom, not going to attack from the top, I don't think. Who's that there? A single worm wanted to stay. It's not going to do any harm. Yeah, I'm not sure why... I'm not sure why it's being slow, but whatever. Let's get back up to civilization. Let's look at plugging this in. It's all well and good having all these circuits, but they're not being used for anything at the minute. Oh, we have got a nice big backlog. But we will need... Yeah, look, this is starving solar panel production, because we're sending half of it off this way. So let's can that again. So one of the belts will just come in where this is going. Problem solved. Well, you know what, we'll turn it and we'll use a splitter just to get them in. There's this one here. Well, that's ready made. Nice. Alright then, we'll do that. We'll get rid of these two, we'll put a splitter, get rid of that. There we go. We need rocket science. This is the other problem. We'd need rockets if we were going to do this, because we'd need the rocket science. What? Where is my rocket science? I'm not being silly, am I? There should be a box with rocket science, right? How else do I get rocket science? Seems like I have actually put it into the system already, which is what my concern was. Yeah, they've got hundreds of rocket science in there. Maybe it's just the fact that it doesn't have any rocket science is why it's not showing me rocket science. Anyway, we'll have to work on that for the next episode. I guess next episode we'll sort out this again, get this running, because if we want that follow account, we're going to need to launch another rocket, or 3. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye. Achievement? Hey, Solaris! Perfect! Which is actually fantastic, because it means I'm just, well... I don't want to use up the coal. It's going to reconnect these, but they'll override the accumulators in providing power, so maybe we won't. Alright. Alright. Thanks for watching. Next time, we're going to look at Rocket, I guess. See you then. Bye. Typical.